Long ago, in the grand kingdom of Sundapur, there lived a kind and noble ruler named King Balav. His palace was surrounded by blooming gardens, sparkling fountains, and a magical pond filled with lotus flowers. Every morning, the king walked beside the pond to enjoy the cool breeze and chirping birds. But the most special visitor to the pond was a dazzling golden swan. She had shining golden feathers that sparkled like sunlight on water. Every day, she visited the pond, sang sweet songs, and before flying away, she gifted one golden feather to King Balav. The king cherished the swan's kindness and protected her dearly. One bright spring morning, while King Balav strolled in his royal garden, he heard a melody sweeter than ever before. Looking around, he saw a tiny, colorful bird perched on a rose branch. Her voice was magical. She sang with such beauty that flowers seemed to dance. "Dear little bird," said King Balav, "your song fills my heart with joy. Please stay in my garden and sing for me every day." The bird bowed politely. "As you wish, Your Majesty." From that day, the bird lived in the royal garden and sang daily. At first, the golden swan welcomed the bird warmly, but soon, the crafty bird noticed how much the king admired the swan's golden feathers. Every time the swan arrived, the king smiled brightly. The little bird grew jealous. "Why should she be loved more than me?" thought the bird. "I sing beautifully too." Her jealousy slowly turned into greed. One day, the bird overheard palace ministers praising the golden swan. "She is truly magical. Her golden feathers bring prosperity." The bird became furious. That night, under the moonlight, she made a wicked plan. "If the swan disappears, I will become the king's favorite." The next morning, when King Balav sat near the pond, the bird flew to his shoulder, pretending to cry. "My king," she sobbed, "I heard terrible news." "What happened?" asked the worried king. "The golden swan plans to attack you. She says she will take over your kingdom." King Balav was shocked. "What? My dear swan would never do such a thing." But the bird acted convincingly, weeping and trembling. "Please protect yourself, Your Majesty." King Balav trusted the bird because she had always seemed gentle. When the golden swan arrived that evening with her usual golden feather, the king looked at her suspiciously. The swan sensed something was wrong. "My king, why do you look so troubled?" Before she could explain, soldiers surrounded her. "Capture the swan," ordered the king. The wise golden swan quickly realized the crafty bird had lied. Instead of fighting, she spoke calmly. "My king, someone has poisoned your heart with false words." But the king, blinded by fear, refused to listen. Seeing danger, the golden swan spread her majestic wings and flew high into the clouds, disappearing forever. Days passed. The garden became quiet. No golden feathers, no magical songs from the swan. The kingdom slowly lost its sparkle. Then one day, the palace guards discovered the crafty bird bragging to another crow. "Now I am the king's favorite. My lie worked perfectly." The guards immediately informed King Balav. King Balav was heartbroken. "Oh no, I betrayed my true friend." He realized he had trusted lies over loyalty. Filled with sorrow, he searched forests, rivers, and mountains for the golden swan, but she was gone forever. The crafty bird was banished from the kingdom. King Balav placed the last golden feather in his royal hall as a reminder. Never trust gossip without truth. Jealousy destroys friendship, and once trust is broken, it may never return. From then on, King Balav ruled wisely, always seeking truth before judgment.